Hey everybody. I know nobody's probably in here yet, but it's Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining. How's it going? Gonna be doing some stuff. I've got $50 and a little bug that's bugging me. But I have $50 and we'll go from there. I got some nickels too I'll be going through. Hopefully we can get some donations for the halves, and I have 45 rolls left. Let me get into my StreamYard side and put up a banner. Bam! There it is. And I know there's a lot of people streaming right now, but I waited for the rainy day auction to end and decided I would come on. So I'm just going to get into it and start playing with rolls of nickels until somebody gets here. Okay. Don't see anything too special there. Actually, I'll put this up just a little bit more like that. So now we can see me going through them. Actually, what I want to do. Hey, Linda Wallace, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? All right. I'm doing okay. A little shaky today, but otherwise doing okay. Hey, Cunning Oak, how's it going? What are you up to today? Whole lot of new stuff, so. And mostly Denver's. But they're still nickels. They're fun to go through. You know what I mean, huh, Cunning Oak? I actually have pulled so far out of this box. We have a, let me see something here. I'm going to do something. And hopefully, maybe. There we go. A lot of nothing. In just a second, I'm going to yeah, that'll work. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do like I normally do, and I'll get quiet and forget to talk. But so I was over at the auction. The auction did pretty good for the rainy day fund. Gotta love it when that goes well. All right, look over here and see how it looks from the YouTube side. Let those go away. All right, back to the nickels. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Don't have a whole lot of people in here. There's a lot of people streaming right now, so some pretty popular channels going on. I just decided that if I kept waiting and kept stalling, I wasn't going to do it. So here I am. And I don't know, I'm going to stick in here and hopefully stream until the whole $50 box is gone. But we'll see on that one. Like I said, I am a little shaky today, so one of those things. Uh-oh. I do have dimes too that I could go through, but man, those things irritate me. Yeah. No, Mom, I didn't actually go live again. I was planning on it and just didn't, honestly. Didn't feel up to it. But, and I was going to go live earlier today, but again, the rainy day fund auction was happening. All right. Yeah, I thought about it, and then I ended up in a few other streams, and it just ended up being too late. Gonna work on the car over here? No worries. Just remember, if you're coming over on Friday, let me know, because I'll probably have to move the Durango so you can get up on the pad. Love you too, Mom. Oh, because I just moved Elvin in downstairs, so his van is in the driveway, or on the pad out front. And I am actually I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of had the sniffles a little bit. Thought I might be coming down with something, but, and who knows, I still might be. That might be why I'm shaky today. I am absolutely looking forward to trying to find some quarters tomorrow. I'm hoping. We will see. I'm going to hit as many banks as possible and see what happens. But I had to put something underneath there, huh? Let me see. Put a dime under there. This is a dime that I found. It's hard to see in the light because it's so shiny. But on the right side of the torch, you can see small die cracks or die gouges, die scratches. I'm not quite sure. Arnie C, how's it going, man? Welcome. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. How are you doing, man? I'm just going through nickels until something happens. I have half dollars. Nothing's come out of the rolls yet. I've gone through 5 rolls. Nothing good yet. Not even a die crack has come out yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Okay, 1 second, folks. I'm double checking here. Right on. What just happened there? Ah, my phone blew up with notices. But yeah, anyways, that's a cool dime. It's another 2019. The cool part is it's in Denver, which, I mean, obviously we know Denver doesn't usually make mistakes. Hey, Z Coins, how's it going, man? Yeah, I haven't found anything out about that. I've been double checking my PayPal, man, and I even went back into the history and everything, and there's nothing. But how's your day going? You enjoying the little bit warmer weather that we're having? I know I am. I can't stand those cold snaps. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Unfortunately, no die cracks. The 2005 Bison, always looking for the die crack on that. The speared or the urinating Bison, either one. I would actually prefer to find a speared, mostly because I don't have one of those yet. But I found a urinating buffalo. I just can't find it where it's at in the house right now. Kind of irritating, but it is what it is. You know, all those late 80 nickels were hit weird. You're getting ice in the morning? Oh, fun. That's funny. Yeah, because you're just a little bit higher than us in elevation, tucked up in there. Yeah. Okay. Jump up here, double check. Double checking. God, this poor computer dying. It is so slow. Once I get all the bills and everything caught up and taken care of, I think that's one of the next things I'm doing. For sure. Or I could just go downstairs and put one of my other systems together. That just requires doing much more than I kind of feel like doing. I'm pretty sure I have to swap some hardware around and resort some memory. Although, maybe not, because I actually just thought of a system that I might be able to just use. Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that computer. Huh. I know why I never thought about bringing it up here. I don't have the right network card for it. Yeah, I don't do football anymore, Arnie. All the politics that got involved and all the crap, and then my team left my city, so I gave up on it. My Chargers left. Oh. Yeah, I just got a little bit of the shakes where I'm trying to drop coins. I hate that. Okay. I think I might have to look at that one a little bit closer later. No FH. Uh, 19. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got you. I'm caught up. 83 Philly, yeah. Very cool. Dude, my last cool find was an 83 Philly as well, and it has the obverse and reverse die clash on it. That came out of my last the last box I got. Like I said, that last box had a couple cool things in it. Nothing too cool. I mean, did have one silver. So I still haven't got a skunk box from this bank. Ooh. Well, that's pretty nice condition. Being a 1947 San Francisco. Very nice. Definitely pulling that one aside. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be a little bit behind on the chat because I am watching I'm watching the StreamYard side. My YouTube side is just being irritating today. Now here in a second, I just realized I'm going to do that now. I need to turn on the light in here. That might help a little. Okay. Here we go. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm pretty sure it's going to be pizza here. I don't know. I haven't checked with the kids yet. They actually do most of the cooking at this point, which is good because I wouldn't eat if they didn't. Jump over here. All right. Let's see here. All my video's caught up. Why isn't my... Come on. Here, I'll show you. Hold on just a second. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Let me finish this roll, and then I'll put that. Got it right here. I'll put it under the scope and show you. Flippy, flippy. Always check them for your rotation errors. And yeah, I go through nickels a lot faster than I should. School food, right? I figured I knew what you were reading. Hey, don't forget the corn dogs too. All right, here we go. Ah, the shakes, I hate it. Okay, let me see here. All right, you see how you can see the lines coming off? Hold on, it'll be in here. You see the lines coming off kind of faintly there. And then over on this side, you have the same ones coming down. Also, you can see off the back of his head right there. A lot of times you'll see part of the clash. Okay. And then there was something over on this side. I just can't remember where exactly it was. All right. And then on the reverse, you're looking at, where'd it go? Where, oh, where? Okay, yeah, there. You can see the clash of the face. Those are his lips right there off the wing. And then it goes down. You can see it. Oh, where is it at now? There was another spot you could see it pretty clear. There. There's part. Right there is part of it. The reverse edge, or the right there off the wing to the arrows. And then there's some of the clashing in there as well. Really neat one, because you usually don't find, very rarely are you going to find an obverse and reverse die clash. That's a very small percentage. And that's just one of the cool ones I managed to find. Gums, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I was just showing off a die clash that I found last week. So far, that's my favorite. I'd have to say, because I've found a lot of the Spitting Eagle die clashes on quarters, but that's my favorite one I've found so far, because it is the obverse and reverse clash. I just wish I knew what it was worth. Because while it's my favorite one I've found, I'm probably, all right on. Even though it's one of my favorites, I'm probably going to end up selling it at some point. All right, another roll of nickels. Here we go. Like you said, I do have 45 rolls of $50 left if anybody's interested. It's a mint variety or an error. It was a mint mistake. Basically, what happened is the two dies came together to stamp a coin, but there was no coin there, no planchet. So basically, it left the impression. It left the impression of the face on the reverse and vice versa. That's what's cool about it. I like them. I mean, everybody knows I dig the spitting eagles. I seem to find bunches and bunches of those. Probably because of the sheer number of quarters I go through, though. So I'll tell you what. That's one thing I am looking forward to tomorrow. And it kind of sucks because I have one day to do it. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My internet glitched on me. So I have to reset everything up. I hate it when it does that, but when my internet glitches, it boots my whole system off of StreamYard, and I have to get back into the studio and so on and so forth. Okay, back at it. Do apologize. So how you been, Gums? I haven't seen you in a while. Don't see anything in here. The buffalo I found was pretty cool. I mean, it's a definitely no date. I'm hoping everything fixes. Be patient. There. Just a small internet glitch. Oh man, I wish. It's been so long since I had any deer meat. If I had my choice, I wouldn't consume beef at all. It'd all be deer, elk. Never was a huge fan of moose, but I'd still eat it over beef any day. But I know a lot of people prefer beef over deer, so more for me if I could get them. Just hard for me to go hunting down here. And since I moved to Arizona, I don't have my Wyoming residency anymore, obviously, so that's another thing that sucks. Well, you know, one day. Wow, a whole lot of nothing. And I've pulled one 2009 out of this box so far. All right. I'm going to have to run here in a minute for just a moment and go get something to drink. Because I'm about out. But I'm going to do another roll first. Gotta keep hunting. I'm going to have to break down and go through the dimes at some point, but I am avoiding them. Although I have found a couple cool things, like I said, so I'm going to put this under here because I haven't talked about this at all today, and I should have been. These, I've got two Morgans, an 1890 and an 1890 O. Okay, and what we're doing is we're playing a dice game. All right, I'm taking their, for this one here, for the 1890 O, which does in fact have a die crack right there, and one from the tail feathers to the bow. There's 9 spots left on the raffle for this one, and they are $5 a piece. And then there's one other one, 400 acres to play on. Oh man, so nice. But then the other one is an 1899, and it's a bit more worn. It's definitely circulated. And that one's $4 a spot, and there's 12 spots left on that one. And so forth. Like I said, we've got 3 spots taken up on this one with the die crack. It's got the die crack, and it's a high O variety. So if you know somebody that likes Morgans, or that might want a Morgan, or might want a spot, let them know. I've got this going. As soon as it fills up, that's when I'm gonna do the dice roll. And we'll go from there. And then if it goes good enough, okay, I will do that. If it goes good enough, I'm gonna hopefully have one or two Morgans a week to put up on there. Okay. I'm refreshing it again. Just 1 second. AZ. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that's weird. I've never had one come in. AZ, that's sent funny. It sent as a request. It didn't actually, it's like you sent me a money request, not actually sending money. Does that make sense? I got a money request received from you. And it's asking me to send payment. I'm not sure what happened there, sir. But you definitely have the right address now. Yeah, AZ, you should check that out because it sent it as a request, not money sent. But that is definitely the right email address now. Oh man, I was hopeful on that one. It's just dirty. Man, I'm hating that we're having such an issue with the PayPal thing, just me and you. That's like no bueno. 41 Denver. I hope I'm still showing here because apparently, yeah, it was 25. So yeah, you definitely have the right. Yeah, it's that's kind of cool though. I never thought about checking it that way. Send a request first just to make sure you got the right PayPal. That was smart. I like it. Definitely saves the confusion if everything goes wrong. But for some reason, my PayPal's being all screwy now and not loading right. This computer's going to be the death of me. I want to look at the O again. All right. Man, this thing is just so slow. But that was a thought that I just had. I mean, I can definitely get a wireless network card. Sorry about that, folks. I'm getting kind of irritating. It's my. There's nothing I can do. It being the weekend, I just. I'm going. Yeah, it says I have one bill that that needs to be paid. I wonder how. Well, I'm reloading. I'm reloading my PayPal again, and I'm sorry it's taken so long. It's just. I'm not quite sure what to do about the bill request. I'm going to open it up and see. All right, AZ, do me a favor and check and see. Because I canceled the bill request. So see if it told you that. This is odd. I've never actually had that happen. Do you want me to try to send you a money request like that and see if that works? We could do that. I've never done that, but I'm willing to try it. Uh-oh. 1 second. I got to check a message here, folks. Sorry about this. Give me just a second. I apologize, folks. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I don't know why my computer is being like this. Let me try something here. Well, let's see what happens. My computer seems to not be very happy about running this many windows. Oh, I know what's going on. Let me kill. I forgot I was watching a playlist in the background. Maybe that'll matter. Yeah, it's up to you, AZ. I can send it like you sent that to me. We could try it that way. But that's totally up to you. I don't, you know, I would be absolutely ecstatic to do rolls for somebody. Yeah, that's part of the problem is, I mean, in every single one of these that you see popping up down here are pretty much streams that are popping off. A lot of people streaming Sunday night, you know. I never really did very awesome on weekends anyways. Most of my best streams happen during the week. But we'll see. I might end up having to just burn this whole box and go from there. I'm definitely not going to miss out on quarter release tomorrow. Now I'm wondering if I didn't glitch out again and you guys can't see me again. Could somebody tell me if you can still hear me? Kicked off again. Can anybody hear me? Well, not even my YouTube's working now. I'm guessing y'all can't see me or hear me now. This is getting kind of irritating. Am I still good there? Okay, cool. Good, good, good. It seems to be. What? Got all kinds of stuff glitching here. Excuse me. All right. Try this again. I just closed out my PayPal. I'm just going to start it back up again. Maybe that'll work. Okay, I got back in. All right. See if it glitches on me again. What's up, Dallas? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? All right. Been all kinds of issues today, Dallas. My internet kicking me off of here. Gold, Ohio. My PayPal to cooperate with me, and it's not. Okay, send request. Interesting. Go to request. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know I'm lagging, man. It's my internet. I can't do anything about it. There is absolutely nothing. No worries, man. Let me check something out real quick. I just need to get in and copy your email address real quick. All right. Here we go. Anyways, talking about this Morgan here again really quick while my PayPal's trying to do its thing. If you see how this O actually sits up inside this little cubby here, that's a high O variety. And then there's a where the O is actually down, the top of the O is down here, about where the middle of it is on this one. And just to remind everybody, that's 9 spots left for this Morgan, $5 a shot. If any of this ever works. Oh. All right. I'm going to try to do the same thing, AZ, as you just did. So okay. All right. That'll be officially the first time I've ever tried that, AZ coins. So we'll see what happens. If it works, then cool, cool. And like I said, I even put it in the note. If you've changed your mind or whatever, just go ahead and cancel it, and it should just end the request. I'm assuming. Okay. 2 to 3 inches of snow. Damn. I don't like snow. That's actually why I part of the reason why I live where I do. Snow just doesn't agree with me anymore. My back is too messed up. Uh-oh, what am I missing here? Sorry, guys. All right. I just found out that I just got invited to Thanksgiving dinner over at my daughter's house. So I get to go and have Thanksgiving with the babies and oh, I miss my grandbabies. Been so long since I've seen them. But hopefully soon I will have a vehicle that's running and working. And once that happens, I'll be able to go into town and visit them more. That'll be exciting. I am definitely looking forward to that. Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and close that out. Maybe that's part of what's glitching everything up. Trying to run YouTube on the other side. Or on another tab so I could keep an eye on stuff and make sure it's all lining up and such, and it's just not working. It just completely has my poor little laptop all choked up. Point that a little bit further down here. There's the other Morgan. Hey, Dean, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. My youngest kid is 14, and he's up with my sister right now. I miss the shit out of him. And then, man, they range all the way up into the 20s. And I've kind of lost track at this point of how many grandbabies. I think we're up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I'm not sure at this point. Got Nadia. So maybe it's 5. 5 grandkids. All right. Show off this Morgan here. That's the one that's $4 a spot for this one. And then that beautiful one right there with the die crack is $5 a spot, and there's 9 spots left. And as soon as those spots fill up, we'll roll the dice. One of my special D&D dice here. Nice little 12-sider. I do need to talk to Johnny Ray too. I was hoping he would come in. Armando, how's it going, man? Armando from the vault. We were just talking about my my Morgan dice game that I'm doing, and then I've also got 45 rolls of halves left, and then I've been kind of just digging through some nickels as we were hanging out. Wish it was quarters, but it's not. Quarters don't last long around me, though. They definitely don't. I have quarter rolls. I go through them in the car. By the time I get home, they don't last long. And we've been fighting laggy internet and my stupid computer here being irritating. But other than that, everything's going pretty good, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Absolutely, man. Definitely, definitely. Nothing on my system is loading correctly. Okay. Every single time I try to load a page, it takes forever. Even to just refresh a page. Getting choppy. Come on. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to when it does snow here, because like last year, if it pulled something like it did last year, that sucked. Because this area is just not used to having 17 inches dump all at once. Give me a second. The PayPal's still loading. And let me check email, because it says it's still pending. Come on. Oh my God, I'm gonna freak it out. Open up my email again. Brooklyn chick, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm reloading it and loading my email to try to see what's going on AZ. I'm not sure why we're having so many problems with this. This is getting kind of, I've never had problems like this with PayPal. So far as all it shows, AZ, is that the request was sent. It's not giving me. Yeah, it says it's still pending. 200 to 500 inches a year. Yeah, see, we'll generally get around 10 inches scattered throughout the year here. But last year we got one snow and it snowed 17 inches all at once. I keep reloading it, AZ. So once it comes through, for sure. Oh God. Did I glitch out again, or am I still here? This is gonna drive me nuts. I'm still sitting at the same balance I was at the beginning of the stream, AZ. Yeah, I don't like the cold either. It doesn't like me. Not one bit. Yeah, I wanted to try to figure out some way to incorporate more of my lucky D&D dice into the games and stuff. But last time I did that and I got all complicated, I got confused and stuff didn't get sent out, and I don't like that. I like everybody to be happy with their experience. So when I made it all weird and convoluted and crazy complicated, yeah. Okay. What? Now I'm real confused. Okay, I got it. It did come in. Why? Okay, I'm confused. Anyways, sorry. Okay, AZ, we've got it. Yeah, I saw that, Cajun. How's it going? It actually, that's what I was just hunting about. I was trying to figure out what that was. All right, let me move some stuff out of the way here. I'll put the Morgans. Well, no, I want the Morgans out here with the dice. So there's that. I'm going to put that over here, get the rings out of the way. The Ike over. Oh, man. Why won't this load proper? Anyways, I'm going to. Well, it's funny too, man. It actually kind of worked, I think, because yours came in and then his came in right after. All right. And we have here, for being the very first donator of the stream, as always, a 2009 Quada. Ta-da! It is the Puerto Rico. Ta-da! All right, that one's all for you. Make sure I don't get it confused with the other coins here. All right, so there is that. Here's all the rolls here. Talking about you. Yeah, these are for you, AZ. Or should I read something? Because I guess I didn't do that. Is there a note? Okay. But yes, sir, Mr. AZ Coin, this is your quarter. And where did the silver go? Like I said before, I didn't mark any of these rolls, so I'm just adding stuff in. Here is a decent, it's a little messed up, kind of circulated, 1967. All right. That way you definitely get silver. And let's just get this show on the road. Put these over here. And I may end up sharing my screen again at some point so that I can. Yeah, Brooklyn Chick, I don't know why. It's the StreamYard thing. I've tried everything in my power to make it better or look as good as it does on the StreamYard end, and it just doesn't happen. All right. Here we go. And as everybody knows, I do kind of take a little bit extra time and using my loop. And then if I see something suspect, that's when I'll go ahead and throw it under the scope. And AZ, are you looking for anything in particular? Any years you need to fill out a book or anything like that? Just curious. Here's a possibility of a die crack. Maybe. Or maybe just dirty. Bummer. Johnny Ray, how's it going, man? Excellent. I'm glad you came in here. I have a question, Johnny Ray. I need you to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 12 for your spots on the dice. Cajun and I got to talking about it, and Cajun and I got to talking about it, and it'll be better if people can pick their number. Gotcha. I hear you on that one. Silver. Let's find some silver. And of course, if I find any die cracks. 1975 dime, no S mint mark. $500,000. Wow. That's kind of crazy. All right. 3, 5, and 9. All right. Let me pause for one moment. There's my pen. Three, 5, and 9. All right. So far, we don't have any more people on there yet, but hopefully I can get a little bit more word out there, and maybe we can get one or both of them filled today. That would be cool. All right. I don't see any silver, but there's a couple possibilities in here. Okay. Well, that's a shiny 89. Here, I'm going to push this up just a little bit more. That way I don't have to being all weird about it. All right. 1 second. I got to go ahead and shut this door. Okay. Kids out there talking, having fun, and cussing and stuff. So figure it better not have that come through. So how's your day going, Cajun? Johnny Ray, how you guys all doing? I'm pretty much it. Looking through cool stuff. There's a burned 76. That's always interesting. Cajun for this one, it's 1890 New Orleans with that die crack on it. These are $5 a spot, and there's 9 spots left. And then there's the 1899, definitely got some wear on it. And those are $4 a spot. Yeah, I was at most of the auction. Now I'm all gung-ho on trying to find another die clash on these 83s. It just ended. Nice. Now hopefully they made a bit for Lemonhead there. He's a good guy. I still never caught if they did my the slabbed W quarter. Completely missed it. So I'm just dying to know about what the value of an MS-65 is. All right. Let me look at this one. So far, I haven't found anything cool. No. I was hoping, but okay. Yep, the no FG. Okay. Let me double check my PayPal really quick. Get you added to the list. I thought about doing a video for it, but then I kind of figured that'd get a little complicated. People trying to send in their payments and pick their spots, and I don't want to oversell the spots on there. So I figured I'll just stick with doing it on the live streams. I'll have to check with him. Because I could have sworn I sent in an MS-65 Annex slab. But then again, that was in the middle of me being all weird and emotional and mixing packages up. I thought we had an OFG, but that one's just a really faint one. Well, that's funny. Let me make a mess over here. Okay. Number 7, all righty. One second. All right, I got you down, man. Okay, 8 spots left. Because I know I did send in 4 raw ones. I could have sworn I threw a slab in there too. If not, I sent it to somebody. Always looking for the 74D double die. Always, always. Man, Ring of Death on a bunch of these. No die crack. Okay. Come on. Almost dropped it. Come on, just give me one die crack. Nope, not in that one. All right, on to the fourth row. This one's got 3-3 marked on it, so maybe that's a bonus. We'll have to see here. And let me change something really quick here. All right. There we go. Okay. Man, no silver in that one either. Hey, Phil, how's it going? How'd the wrap up on that go? Do pretty good for lemon? No, when it bounced out, it looked like it was going pretty good. Ah, gotcha. I was wondering about that. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm glad she got it, actually. That is way cool. Nope. Thought we might have had a die clash, but just damage. I'm getting all excited about the die clashes. Gotcha. I was there for part of the Lemonhead stuff, and then, like I said, I got out. I had to come and do this. All right. Yeah, and actually finding that one has me looking extra hard for the die clashes now. Chips and soda? Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna have to run here in a minute and go get something to drink. I'm starting to get really parched. Interesting. But nothing. All right, nothing in that roll. Final roll. Come on, have silver. Absolutely. No silver in this one. Possible NIFC. Really odd that I haven't been finding any NIFCs too. No, just a 2001. Yes, sir. I do like my chips. One of these days, I'm going to get that 74 for somebody. And it will make my damn day. 100%. Uh-oh. We might have something here. 1 second. It's 1971. But what we're looking at here is bam, right there. Look at that die crack. So, let me get this written down. Oh, man, my pleasure. Thanks for stopping by, Phil. Hey, Christopher W. '71. This a Denver? Yes. I'm trying to be more organized so that I write this stuff down correctly. Denver. But that way, when I send them out, I can also put a little note in with whatever it is that says what it is. So that one's way cool. Slide that a little bit better underneath there so we can see it. And it has been a while since I found one of those again. I'm happy. Thank you, Brooklyn. It's actually my favorite one. Those die cracks there on the T or the Y. I don't know why, because I find a lot of them in the 90s, down off the neck, but that's about it. So it's always special when you get one of the good 70s or 80s with that edge die crack. Oh. One of these days, that 74 is just going to jump out there. It will, it will. Okay. Sorry, guys, for leaning back like that. I like to light on that angle. The cool part is about those, you can actually see them pretty good. Nope, that one's got a FG. All right, final coin of your rolls, sir. 1981 Denver with nothing special on it. But do have you a cool 2009. Got some silver. Didn't come out of the rolls, but we got silver for you. And then this awesome 71D die crack. All right, so let me get a envelope. Got your name on there. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be running out of these. That's no good. Okay. Thank you very much, AZ Coins, for your donation. Much appreciated. I do apologize that it was such a pain in the butt to get it done. PayPal being all weird. All right, put these in here. Nope, wrong one. The one on my lap, how about that? There you go. I do my mailing out on Tuesdays officially now. So that's when that will go out. Jessica, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Christopher, what'd you get? Did you get something cool? Cool stuff's always cool. I really need to clean this up. Will you look at this? Blow this up a little bit more. Okay. You guys see that right there? The die crack? Or it's a die gouge. Still uncertain. We thought it might be a strike through. However, this is literally the second coin that I found with this exact spot. So it is definitely a die gouge or scratch of some kind. So very cool. Get rid of these notices. One of the things that got me into hunting dimes at this point, because I found, like I said, a second. Let me double check if it's in. Yeah, I got it. Is it the correct one in the PayPal? No, it's not. It's not in the right spot for a clash. We double checked that on the coin Q&A actually. But here's the crazy part, Cajun. I actually found a third one that has extra scratches. Let me see if I can't find it. Where is it? It might actually be right here. Yeah, this is the one. It's got them up top there, but see how it's in a different position? And then there's one there as well. So there's actually different variations of the scratching or the gouging. I'm not exactly certain. But they're all on 2019 Denvers is where I'm finding them. So kind of cool. It's always neat to find something wrong with a brand new coin. I mean, it is minor and you got to look at it kind of hard, but it's neat. It's definitely neat. Let me look at it. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I got it, man. Yippers. All right. Said hi to Jessica. All right. Guys, give me just a second. Again, there are 40 rolls left. There's also 8 spots left on the 1890 Morgan and 12 spots left on the 1899 Morgan. $5 for the 1890, $4 for the 1899. And I will be right back, folks. I really need to go get me a soda. So, quick break. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Well, Ashley's gonna get it for me. Yay! So, what we got going on here? Did I miss anything? I do not believe I did. So, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down. Show my face and say hi. Hi. I guess I'll go through a roll of nickels while I'm hanging out. I guess I could check PayPal really quick, make sure nobody snuck in on me. We do have 40 rolls left and 2 Morgans that need a new good home. All right, still all caught up, so. All right, here we go. So did anybody find anything interesting today in their roll hunts? Or did anybody do any roll hunts today? I love that dime. That thing is so cool. And it sucks because it just doesn't show up right on the StreamYards and YouTube. It just doesn't do those whatever they are justice at all. All right, here we go. Trying to find silver in the nickels too. I actually did find one more nickel yesterday. I think I've mentioned that a few times. In a dateless Buffalo. It was in 1943 San Francisco. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Philly because I am desperately looking for a P over. No, it's the 43 over 2 is what I'm looking for. What is Cajun up to? Probably getting ready to do his silver wheel. That's a keeper, 1941. Hopefully we can get a few more of these half dollars out the door. Before I have to start burning them. Because those are going to be converted into quarters tomorrow. For certain. For sure and certain. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, yummy. I needed that. Yes, I did. I only wish it were beer. Man, I thought that one was going to be old. Turns out to be a 2000. Are you kidding me? Oh. So am I missing something here? Am I still streaming? Can y'all still hear me? Or just chat just die down? I don't have the YouTube side up for me to actually be accurate and see what's going on here. Guardhouse supply is nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see chat moving now. I was gonna say, Cajun, if you're not busy, I could send you a link. Yeah, I actually had Dallas up here yesterday. The first time I don't know. Somebody told me that I had people on my panel before, but if I did, I wasn't paying attention. That was in that period of time when I was losing my head. So that and the way with this, my head works anymore. Short-term memory is kind of spotty. Oh, and in case anybody's interested, I do have 3/4 rings and 2 half-dollar rings of various years that are all up for grabs that my dad made. And while I can't make any here, I can put in an order if you have a specific year. I do believe last time I talked to him, he was $30 a ring, and to answer somebody's question, I don't remember who asked the question, but yes, he can do the dollars. He could turn a Morgan into one all day long. He's not quite sure why he would want to do that, but although a Morgan ring would be kind of cool, I guess. Not something you see every day. That's kind of like me trying to come up with a set of 5 W's. Because I want to have him turn each of the W's into a coin ring. But he's got to get to where he can show the mint mark as well. He's working on that. Should be interesting. Okay, keep going here. Finish this roll. I'll check my PayPal. Slightly off, misaligned die. I don't mess with those though. Unless you're missing lettering or it's that far off, then they're cool. But just slightly off is no big deal. Wow, beautiful 87. I want to start nickel books. I want to start books. I just haven't got around to actually purchasing any books. The only book we have in the house is a penny book. That Dirty Laundry Prospecting one, actually on the big shelf. We've been filling that one in. Nope. Always looking for the replenishment mark on the 64. That's a good couple dollar coin. All right, now I'm going to torture my eyes a little bit and do some dimes. Let's see what we got going on here. No silver. Not like I expected to get silver. I found a couple cool die clashes on the dimes though, so that's what got me hooked on them. The bad part is I have to. Now, I technically need to scope them all. Because my eyes are horrible. That's the second time I've seen that. Also ran into a couple grease errors. A really good one where the US of pluribus is missing. That one was pretty cool. Just dimes take so long. Ooh. Okay, now I'm really curious. That's got to be some sort of a common problem on these dimes because I just found a 2014 with, oh no, that's in a different spot, isn't it? But it's some sort of die scratch. How crazy. Weird, weird, weird. We'll have to pull that one aside. How many people we still got in here? 8? Cool. I appreciate you all hanging out with me here. I know it's got to be slightly boring, but I do appreciate it. Beat up 2000 Philly. I had to hear the screen, huh? Okay. Go. And reverse. It just doesn't show up as good on the YouTube. Kind of a bummer. What is going on there? Damage. Gotta be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ring of death damage. Big time. E pluribus unum. All right. What time is it? How long have I been on? Getting close to 2 hours. I might shut down at 2 hours and go back on later. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find that out here in 10 minutes or so, huh? I did start streaming a little earlier than normal. What time is it? It's just now getting to be 4. Keeps confusing me because the clock over behind me died on me and has the extremely incorrect time on it. And it's been throwing me all day. It's about 2 hours off of what it's supposed to be, and I ended up going live because I thought it was 2 hours later. I could have had an extra nap and everything. Not really, but it sounds funny, doesn't it? Okay. It takes so long. I'm going to have to take a break on these in a minute. Go back to the nickels. What's this? Rob Random and Dirty Water Jones. Check PayPal here in just a second. And there's a perfectly good 2019. It kind of sucks because it's what the hell is that? Oh, nothing. Just so tiny. Really dirty 99. That's the other problem is they're all so new. Yep. 1996. Always looking for a 96W for sure. Let's see what we got here. $15.65. Pretty sharp for a 65, huh? The bad part is I'm doing this. I don't even know any specific ones that I'm looking for other than the 96. That's a very important one that I'm wanting to find. put ones down there that I'm going to look at later. And so everybody, just to remind you, there's still 8 spots left on the 1890 Morgan and 12 spots left on the 1899. Couple Morgans looking for a new home. And that 1890 has a die crack on the reverse, so that one could be a special one. You never know. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on it. I tried to look it up on VamWorld, but there's so many VAMs listed for the 1890 that it's insane. The only thing I have figured out is that it is the high O, which is a designation. Time is it here? 4:13. Uh-oh. The dog excited. $1996 Denver. Not the one I want. I'll probably crap myself if I ever do find one. Whoa. That one's kind of crazy looking. Wow. Lots of damage on this coin. Just looked odd, was stamped different. An extra hour of sleep. I'm just extremely glad that we don't change our time. That would irritate me. I do like not having to do that. All right, and I am very much so done going through dimes right now. Making my head hurt. Definitely has full bands though. Hold on just a second, folks. All right, guys, it'll be just a second. I do apologize. Love you, Mom. Have fun. All right, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Hope we didn't lose everybody. Try and get my PayPal to load so I can see if anybody else got in here. I don't know. People might have left. I think I'm gonna stay streaming. I need to do as much streaming as possible at this point. Get rid of these roles. Because I'd really like to, if I got through all of these roles, I'd be able to actually go and hit my shop tomorrow and pick up some buffaloes and some merc dimes again. Because I really liked doing the bonus rolls with mercs and buffaloes. I just, it'll get there though. If you stream, they will come. Usually. And if not, at least I'm having fun going through coins, right? Oh, this side. My coin bin is almost full though. That I'm going to have to deal with in a moment. Oh, TLT just went live. Mr. Tim. Man, times hurt the head. Yes, they do. Had a 69 Denver, now 69 Philly. Mom, a lot of times people will leave the stream going to help out with watch time, stuff like that, and they'll switch over to a different, or they'll be hopping back and forth between different channels. My thing says we have 6 in here. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Hey, Tennessee Copperhead, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Not much, not a whole lot going on right now. I've still got 40 rolls of halves left. We haven't found any silver, but I did pull a 1971 Denver die crack out. So there is a find. And then we have the Morgan games going on still. Cold, I bet. All right. The Morgan game, to explain what that is, it's a dice game. I'm taking, for this one, it's an 1890 O mint mark Morgan with the die crack on the reverse. And those are $5 a spot, 8 spots left. When all the spots fill up, I will roll the dice, and where the number lands, it lands. And then this one's an 1899, a bit worn, but I'm doing $4 spots for this one. Same theory. 12-sided die, 12 names. Somebody gets to have a new, well, not a new Morgan, but gets to have a Morgan. I'm trying to figure out what to call the game. Rehoming Morgans, something like that. This Morgan needs a good home. See here, put the rings out here so people can see them. Got some coin rings that my dad made that I'm selling. I'm actually really excited to learn that Bella got that slabbed quarter. That's pretty exciting. Man, and now I don't remember who needed the 1973 that I pulled out. It warmed up a bit over here for us, thank the gods. I don't do good with cold, and it got cold here for a couple of days. We were getting down to freezing. Not impressive whatsoever. Woo! Went from 6 to 3 people in a hurry. Somebody must have just gone live at school. Or everybody jumped over to Tim. And that is possible. All right, I'm going to check PayPal. I really doubt anybody snuck in here, but it's always good to check. All right. All right, PayPal is still staying even. I appreciate that, Gums. Absolutely. Figured I'd throw something under the scope to look at, eh? That way it's not so boring. Well, I'm trying to find something else cool to look at. Crazy part is I found that buffalo and that war nickel in the first 2 rolls. I haven't pulled anything out since worth a damn. Getting frustrating. But it's kind of cool. My mom got to come in and say hi. I'm trying to get to where my sleep schedule is a little bit different, a little bit more opened up. in anticipation of going digging and playing in the dirt with Bradley Height. Cannot wait for that. I'm going to finally go get into my claims up there in Gold Basin. I've been dying to do that for a year now. I got to go up there and play a couple times, but not with anybody that, I mean, because Dirty Laundry Prospecting, he kind of knows what he's doing, but he knows Oregon Gold. He knows dredging. And this is a whole different monster up here. No, nothing there. I had to check and see who all is live. Probably everybody. Like I said, I know Tim's live. I bet Cajun was going soon. Gunning Oak. Dude, I told you, all you had to do was, instead of getting a car, get a truck, and we'd already be there. You know I'm not joking about that. Let's go. We just need a four-wheel drive, man. Well, we need one that'll make it there. I have a four-wheel drive, it just doesn't drive very far before it runs out of all of its water. Isn't that fun? Okay, check the PayPal. Check it to PayPal, check it to PayPal. I'm glad it's being less glitchy than it was earlier. That was driving me nuts. Couldn't get it to load for crap. Then, what's that say? Who knows? Give me just a second here. I know, Cunning Oak, I was giving you hell. Bummer. Thought I had a war nickel, but I did not. I'd really like to find a good rotated die, like that 2016 that was off 135 degrees. That would be so cool. I just have not found one yet. I'm kind of curious about that. What's that? Die deterioration. Okay. But yeah, I still haven't. The coolest one I think we've pulled out yet was that struck through cap die. I mean, I've got a few RPMs that are pretty cool and stuff, but a truck would have already got us up there to play with gold. It would indeed. Now I'm curious what they're doing out there. Sounds like a ruckus. Probably just hanging out, getting Elvin out of the house. Kind of fun having Evan here. Haven't hung out with that kid in a minute. Okay. Here we go. Well, I think I'm going to finish up this roll, and if nobody else has done any donations, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Come back on later. Go see what's going on downstairs and see if I can't help out. Got to pretend that life is normal, right? Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Not even a 2009 for me. I forgot. I actually have pulled one 2009 out of this box, so I probably won't find another one. Those things are kind of scarce. But I am building up a decent little collection of them, so. That's something I wanted to actually double check. I'm going to do that right now before I shut down or anything. I want to look up nickel. Interesting. Okay. Trying to check the mintage. All right, yeah. None of the other ones, just the 2009s are super low mintage. I noticed on the quarters, 2009, 10, 11, and 12 are all low mintage. I never realized that. All right, folks. Have a good one. I'm going to take off for now. I appreciate y'all hanging out and sticking with me for this long. AZ Coins, thank you so much for the donation. I much appreciated every donation, making this channel grow a little bit closer to getting back to where I was before, where I can do some good silver giveaways, do some good gold giveaways. We'll get there. We will get there for sure. Everybody take care. I will, in fact, be streaming later, whether it's I have a panic attack or not. I don't care. I'm going to stream. So, everybody be excellent to each other. Party on. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you on the next stream, folks. Take care. 409s yesterday? Nice. All right, guys. Have a good one. I will see you on the next stream, folks.